What is up, guys? It is Sam, the Gotcha Man. We are back playing Arknights Endfield, playing with my favorite toy, Levitain. Today I want to go over the new team composition I've been using. I want to show it off in a quick boss fight. I want to talk about some of the stuff that I've been learning about gearing, some of the progress that I have been making, as well as a few tips and tricks that I have picked up along the way. So I was running around and I could not pick up anything. I couldn't open these chests. It kept saying your backpack is full, your depot is full, and I'm like, what is going on? I feel like I still have so much more stuff to collect. I'm still so early game. How could I be running out of stuff? And it wasn't the depot necessarily. It wasn't my inventory. It was just my backpacks. I guess my personal inventory. So what I learned is you go to your base, and this doesn't work outside of your base. But when you go to your base, so this is your backpack. I just have these 4 things in it right now. But you go to your base, you click B to open the inventory, or B if you're in keyboard. And there's a quick stash button. And basically everything that's in here already just gets thrown in there. So it keeps all of my building resources. So if I want to bring more relay towers and pylons and some of these portable things that I've been building, but it keeps them. You can build zip lines and whatever else you have here. Everything else just goes straight in here. So super simple, but also super helpful. Maybe you guys didn't know. I found that out today, so hopefully that helps you all. Just a reminder, you guys can get $200 worth of rewards in Raid Shadow Legends by clicking the link in the description of the video below. It is definitely worth it. Again, you'll get 1 legendary that's awesome and 3 amazing epics as well. So the second tip that I have realized, and I've brought it up once before, but I want to re-emphasize it because I forgot to do it today, and it bit me in the butt. So I played a little bit this morning, and I forgot to use on my sanity. So I came back later, and I had full sanity, which is sad. You should pretty much never have full sanity. You want this to always be refilling, because if it's below 225 or whatever your max is, if it's below full, then you are earning more sanity. If you're sitting at the maximum, then you have sanity you can be using, and you're not earning any more. So the more you are using it, keeping it kind of below full, the more overall you're going to get to use, which means the more resources going into your account. I also used too much of it and didn't leave myself enough to beat a new level, which is fine, but I will wait. But sanity management is very important. Obviously, you have sanity items where you can get some of that back, but you don't want to waste those either. So again, in terms of optimization, just something to be cognizant of. The other tip I will say is do not trust all the people who leave fun little notes for you. I recorded the clip in my last video where someone said, hey, jump ahead, good rewards. And I'd seen this before, right? I played Elden Ring, and I knew that, hey, jump, there's fun stuff down here, rewards ahead, treasure ahead, whatever. It's probably a trap. And I fell for it once, and I got it on video, and it's kind of funny. I'm like, ha ha ha, they got me, ha ha. And I saw another one, similar, note, like good stuff up ahead or whatever. And I was like, nope, not falling for that again. And I looked over the ledge, and there's another ledge down there. And then below that, another ledge with people. I was like, okay, this one might actually be legit. Maybe this is the best way to get down there. I jump off. It's above the height limit. I die. And I'm like, all right, well, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. The last tip is kind of going to lead into this little boss fight test that we talked about. This was some feedback on the previous video. Talking about synergy. So this is the team that I was running, and it was, in my mind, it was like the best operators I have with the best gear that I have. And it was working, but not super well. I was dying, and it wasn't like super efficient. So I took some advice, I watched some videos, I did some research, and I built a team with a little more heat synergy based around Levitain, which is Antal, Ardelia, and Akekuri. So I do want to show you guys the boss fight where I tested this team out. So we're going to refight our level 40 boss. We're not near ready to do a level 60 operator level. We're still at 20 and 30, right? So we have a Levitain at 30, Antal 20, Ardelia at 20, Akekuri at 20. So none of them are crazy high. We're technically overall lower level than the previous team, which is this one, because Administrator was 30. We had more gear, more stuff on them. We do have better gear on Levitain now, but not crazy gear by any means. So I want to see how this fight will go. There's a lot more synergy here with heat and combustion. We're actually getting some combos off. When I tried a similar team with Wolfgar, we did not get any. Starting off with an ult is always hot. Ooh, 1970 feels like big damage. 1140 feels good. Yeah, it just feels like her damage is doing more. Nope. Took that hit. Did not need to take that hit. Dang it. I wanted to interrupt, but I normally use my, Perlica to interrupt that ability, and I don't have someone who can do that. Again, big damage. I think I pressed her ult. I'm not sure if he's going to use it. She's going to use it or not. I'm excited to see more of the bosses because this is awesome. So we need to hide. We've got her ult ready. We're doing pretty good on health. Let's go. Need to move. Nice. Good timing on the dodge. Obviously got to get out of there. Combustion. Double combo. I think I still got in the way of that ability. Alright, half health. I don't know if I even used his ult before. I'm not sure what it did. Everyone's getting their ults off. Good time while he's sitting here down. Oh, speaking of everyone, that is 4 ults, which I think is part of this synergy, right? Ultimate Immobilizer, which I assume is just having 4 ults off at once. Which means I'm currently just spamming, even though I probably should be rolling. Yeah, we just took a big chunk of damage. But with how much damage we're doing, it feels right, you know? It feels like this is what we should be doing. $2,500 there. Again, she's not any higher level. It just feels like there's actual more synergy because there's more combust out. There's more heat out. Another 4,500. Probably shouldn't use that there since he's probably immune when he's in the sky. Or just out of my hitbox, even though that one does go pretty vertical. I think we're out of that hitbox. Nope, walked right into that one. We did dodge that one, which is something. I screwed that up pretty bad, but not bad enough. That's the wrong ability. There we go. Gotta stay alive now. Let's go. I mean, that was 3 times faster, right? And much easier. We didn't die with Leviton this time. And even though, like, as a team, I would say we brought in less stats overall. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I already beat the boss, but we still won. So I don't think we're quite ready for the 60, but I think that we're not far off of it. I have been working a lot on the factory, and I've been working a lot, or not a lot. I just started working on the regional development. So I've got a mission here to level up my outpost. So I got to work on that mission. So I've been doing that, and I've also been working a lot on the factory. So we did farm and build some better gear, but it's not super, super good. We have built a lot of this level 36 stuff, and then we built a lot of this 28 stuff, kind of just for everyone in the team, based off of whether they need intellect or agility or will, whatever their main stat should be. So all 4 of my base team at least have gear. Even if it's not like the best gear, they all have gear. I guess I can look at it here. I need to look at it. So they've all got gear. I do need to farm more tactical stuff because I'm running out of resources to heal. Mostly on my Levitan. Is that what I need? I did pull another Wolfgang. Obviously, I'm pulling my headhunts. I'm not pulling the banner ones because we're going to save up 120 for the next one. So that Mercy, you know, we'll start tracking for that one. We're guaranteed to get the next one as well now that we got Levitan. Also, from what I've seen from the people who have upgraded their Levitan, she's not that much better. So let me know if I'm wrong, but I don't think that I need to get more copies of her to upgrade her. So that is it for today's video. Subscribe to the channel as you guys are having fun playing Arknights, learning alongside of me. I've really enjoyed playing this game. Hope that you guys can hang out. We're going to be streaming at least once a week. Obviously posting videos every single day, so I do appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys on the next one.